Welcome back to Toy Kids. Sorry, Crafts of Presley and more. Today we're going to be doing this gemex, which I've already filmed one video, but this video is going to be a little different because you guys can win anything I make from here. So the only thing you need to do is comment down below what you want, like what type of gem you want, what type of bracelet you want, the colors you want in it, and then I will make it for you and give it to you for free. It's so amazing. This thing is so cool, but I found another extra hack for it. So I'm gonna open it and I'll be right back. So take your base, I'm using tin foil, put it down because it's gonna be really messy. And then it's gonna be a little harder to pour the glitter in because it's in these Ziploc bags now instead of regular bags, so that'll probably be a little more struggle. But we got this here, and we're gonna set this aside. First, I'm going to do the diamond right here. So obviously the first thing that we need is the gem. They call it magic gel. So we're going to pour the magic gel into the gem, which I'm going to be using the small tip because the gem seems to be pretty tiny. I'm only going to fill it up halfway because then I gotta pour glitter in it and then put it in and then pour another coat over it to make it smoother. Obviously we're gonna make the diamond blue because all diamonds that I originally think in my head are blue. So. The most common diamonds in my head, I think the most common diamonds are blue. I feel like they're the original diamonds. So. It's going to be much easier since I know how to do it now. So you're going to just want to take, deal with all the glitter. I mean, glitter can go a long way. And I don't care how many I put in here because I love glitter. Nothing can go wrong with glitter. So we just got to wait for that. And then I will be right back after I do this. I might actually make this a charm, because there's charms for it, or I can put it on a ring that probably will fall off, or I could possibly put it on a bracelet. So I think I'm going to end up choosing the bracelet because I never did one before. So be back when it's done. So it says to use this for the 3D objects. Do not recommend it. This does nothing. And it doesn't even work. If you just put it in here with the 3D objects, it still works. Nothing goes wrong, and it doesn't, and it isn't ruined. It works out perfectly fine. So use your brain. Some instructions just are dumb. And this is a 3D LED light to like dry something up with. So I can use it for something else, for maybe any other crafts. So it just got it out, and then now I'm gonna pour the rest of it over top to make it a smoother look, and so no more glitter comes out. And then just the lightest layer.
Alexa, turn off the living room lights. Because
and then I'm not sure if I should use this light because it's a very light coat, or I should just leave it in here until it does. But
digging frozen pigs out of the ground.
I think I might put it in here. I think it cooks it better, but I'll also take it out. I'll leave it in there for half as much as time as it's supposed to be in. Because it's only a very thin layer, maybe about 3/4 of what it's supposed to be in, because it's really thin, and I feel like it'll only take like 30 seconds to roll it. So, yeah. So I will be back once that's done. So I got it out. The diamond turned out definitely way better with the another coat, like definitely. But it broke a little bit and still gooey. So it's still gonna need some time. These things, I never realized how long it could actually take. So we have to unfortunately redo it again. Which actually I'm only going to use this light because I feel like that's all it needs. So I'm going to hold it here for around 3 seconds and then hopefully it can mold and we can have our diamond back. Because if it doesn't, then it looks like I'm out of luck and I just got to leave it the way it is. But I have some faith in this little thing here, you know.
Should have ran on that down.
I'm going to try to make like a bracelet out of these two things. Out of this.
Yeah, they hopefully.
I have stuff all over my hands.
Gum.
Go.
So
Down.
now I'm gonna move on to my bracelet. I'm gonna make a bracelet actually now. I know. I'm changing a lot of things up. Oops. Don't want to take off the lid, but you do want
They got more time now.
to take off the lid. So now you just want to push it in, get each layer down pat, nice tap. I'm gonna do a little thicker layer, but I'm also gonna leave a little bit left for another layer. Okay. Now I'm gonna start with pink in the corners. So we're gonna do that.
I thought they would have touched them right there.
Actually, I'm gonna put pink in the middle. Actually, I'm gonna do pink the whole way around. Just like for the center, it's gonna be pink. Okay, that's good enough. And then I'm gonna use purple for So then now for the edges, I'm gonna do blue. Or end pieces, you can call them. I think it looks almost identical to my last one. I'm gonna go get my other one that I made. This is the last one I made, and this is why I put another coat on it, because the back, there's glitter on it, and it makes it a little harder, and I don't like it like that, so that's why I'm adding 2 layers. So now we're obviously gonna stick it in here. Oh, whoops. Shut it, start it, and then now while we're waiting, I'm gonna grab some string out, cut a piece, and I'll be back once that's done. So I got this out, and now I'm gonna refill.
You have to go for a physical. where he thought he was throwing it.
So now since I filled it up to the line, we're obviously gonna put it back in, start it up again, keep it in at the equals time, because apparently it's an equal time for it to start up here. So, since it's in there, I got the piece of string untied officially, finally. I mean, it took me a little while, definitely, but. So now since I cut it off, you know what we can do? We can apply this right in here. Oh, sorry, wait. It broke! This thing's useless. Okay, fine, no, it's not. We're gonna put this on, we can't do it on a ring because it isn't flat. So this can just be a gem that you guys can win, this diamond. Hopefully I get a diamond play button, but guess what? I'm not even close to a silver play button. How's that gonna happen? It is never probably gonna happen, but I mean, I'm never gonna give up. It might happen, you know. Might happen. So here's, I don't know if you guys can see, but the blue I used in the edges, and the blue and the pink switched places on my bracelet. The purple stayed the same. So I have in my other bracelet I'm making now pink, purple, blue. But this one is pink, purple, blue, blue, purple, pink. Exactly the opposite. No. Yeah, sort of, kind of, shoulda, woulda. Be back once it's done. So, bracelet is out. Now I have to wait until it cools for about 30 seconds. So while we're waiting for that, we're gonna make another unicorn. And then now I'm just gonna fill in the big spaces with the big tip. Very thin though. So then the other ones, and again I'm gonna do a very thin layer so then I can do another top coat layer. Actually, you guys would think it would take up more paste of the gel, but it really doesn't. I'm using equal amounts of each one, actually, believe it or not, but it's just. So and then now, I'm gonna try to make it different from my unicorn. So I'm gonna go get my other unicorn that I made. So this is the unicorn that I made. I sort of did it off the package, I guess you could say. But the package had orange in it, and mine didn't come with orange, so we can't do orange. So for the head and body, I'm gonna try to do this. And then to get everywhere else, in the horn and everywhere, I'm gonna try to do something else. But I'm not sure if that will be. I will make it, but I'm gonna try. I can always use these sticks to like move it around wherever I wanted to. I'm gonna push just some in here, and then I'm gonna not put any in the hose, so then I can put the hose, like make the hose pink. Go in, you dumb idiot.
Great adventure.
Okay, good enough. Now let me try the other one.
What is ABB? What is ABB?
So then now, since I got it mainly in the hose, I'm gonna fill the rest of the body.
Adventurer.
screw up the other two throws.
Can't throw.
You see it.
So now since I got it all in the hooves and everywhere, I'm gonna do pink for the horn because I feel like, actually no, mane and tail. I'm gonna do pink and then make the, specifically unicorn horn purple. And then now I'm gonna fill the hooves in with.
I was kind of disappointed in my hand.
I'm gonna push it in. Since I ran out, I gotta get this. It's harder to use as a plastic bag. Okay. So now that I filled it all in, wait, no, I didn't fill it all in with glitter. I gotta get the horn. You know.
Why did Terry Bradshaw want the out of the way? Yeah.
So now we are gonna put it in, down, start. Let's take this one out.
That's not turned at all.
Let's see how much better it turned out.
Asuma said it's turned
Stuck.
That's not turned.
Look at this. Okay.
out. How can you
Definitely turned out much better now since it has another top over it.
How come they said it's turned
So no more glitter getting anywhere. I'm gonna go clean it off a little bit because it got some glitter from my hands all over it. So I'm gonna be right back. Right back. So now that I cleaned it all off, there's the two different ones. You can tell that they're exact opposites. I made these ones because, you know, I wanted to. So here's how I look on my hand. Look at me, I'm fashionable. So it's a really nice bracelet. So here's my unicorn coming out of the oven. You know, I think it turned out pretty good. It looks like a unicorn, doesn't it? It's a little hot. Needs to set a little bit longer. So while we're waiting for that, we are going to make a little circle. This one we can't do 2 layers because it's too tiny to specifically do 2 layers. So we're just gonna do one. One's perfection. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, I think you do. This will go in the oven for exactly 3 minutes. Start up. Now I get to pull this out. Definitely on the gooier side. 100% not fully done. I think it turned out pretty okay. Like, look at that. Obviously, I'm gonna go washy-woo this, and then I'll be back then. I got sad news. My poor unicorn's leg broke off.
And also, guess what?
She's a legless unicorn.
That's why.
Look at the comparison. Way different unicorns right here. We got a broken leg one and a colorful one. Look at that. I like this one better.
If you wanted to go to Seattle, I tell you no. No. Don't go there.
Did you see that? He just had his hands in a warmer
gonna
No, what?
Is that the quarterback?
do a moon.
Oh, he's starting.
I'm pretty sure.
How did your golf story?
I'm pretty sure it's not. Look, she could still be on TV. She was so proud.
I'm gonna make a surprise one. So this one is done.
There you go. There you go. Keep going.
Let me get it out. A cute little dang bead. Look how cute that is.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna wash all the glitter off and then I'll be back. Obviously this one can't break a leg. So the one that I surprised y'all with is done. But first of all, I wanted to show you how sticky these things are. I hate them so much with stickiness. Look, so my fingers aren't sticky. I'm gonna even use my pinky. Look at that. Like, that could take me like, this one isn't even coming off and this one is fine. So let's take this out of the box, you know.
Buffalo have won in the playoffs.
Dang it, it broke. I'm gonna fix it, I think.
Why does
And it's done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.